Hello everyone, I'm Seth with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 2012 Ford F-150 SVT Raptor. Has 82,688 miles on it. Front end looks really good. Has just a few small rock chips and tiny little blemishes, kind of evenly displaced throughout the front end. And that is just regular wear and tear you get from putting 82,000 miles on a truck. Pretty much unavoidable. But they're very, very small. None of them stand out. And there's not a lot either. They're just a few very tiny ones just here and there. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. You can tell when I stand, this is probably three or 4 feet away from the truck. It looks perfect from that distance. So looking at the front driver's side fender, and now that I'm seeing it up close, when the sun hits the paint, it looks absolutely phenomenal. There's a ton of metallic flake, and it looks really nice. I am also just noticing there's a mark here on the hood that looks like it's been paint matched, but it looks like there was a scratch there at one point. However, the driver's side front fender looks great. There's aftermarket XD wheels. They look really good. Has Nitto trail grapplers on it. And they are 35 by 12.5 with a 22-inch wheel. So 22-inch wheels, 35s by 12.5s. Front driver's side door looks great. Rear driver's side door, also no issues. Oh, hold up. So we've got just a tiny bit of scratching right there by the door handle. Almost missed it. Driver bedside, some very light scratching over here. Got like maybe 10 individual scratches that are all very, very small. I feel like the camera's not even picking it up. Well, they're there. They're not very serious, but they're there. Corner of the driver's side bed here by the tailgate, we've got a couple ouchies that look like they've been paint matched there. I wouldn't say they stick out, but they're not super difficult to notice. Otherwise, it looks great. Rear driver's side wheel, we've got a little bit of rash there around the edge. Chances are, though, just by where that is probably from improper tire mounting. I don't think it's been curb checked. Looking around the back, going over the tailgate. It's got a few very small imperfections, a couple scratches, but again, nothing serious. Overall, the tailgate looks really good. The top bumper guard here does have a few marks in it, some discoloration very slightly there and then across here, but there's no marks in it, no gouges or anything. It does have a trailer hitch receiver there as well. Moving over to the passenger side. Passenger bedside looks good for the most part. We've got a few discolored spots on the top here, and then we've also got some cosmetic flaws around the fender flare, out here on the outer edge there, and then around on the inner side towards the front as well. Looking at the rear passenger door, looks good, just has a few small rock chips in it, nothing super noticeable. Same deal with the front passenger door, same issue. A couple rock chips, nothing serious. Passenger mirror looks really good. These are blind spot mirrors. Oh, I'm sorry, no they're not. They're heated power folding mirrors though. Front passenger fender looks really good. We've got no defects there. And the front passenger wheel, again, a little bit of marks around the outside of the lip of the wheel there, but I do believe that was from tire installation and not from curb checking, because that has a very distinct look. So if you look just under the door here, we've got some amp power folding steps, which I think is probably the best modification anyone can put on their truck. We do have power adjustable, heated and cooled perforated leather Raptor seats with Raptor embroidered across the back there. We've got one touch express windows for the front driver and passenger doors, power locks, power folding mirrors, like I said, that are heated. So driver has a blind spot mirror that's auto dimming, power folding, and heated, but the passenger side does not have the blind spot mirror. The passenger side is just heated and power folding. So the more you know. It does have Sony audio there. Some very nice SVT all-weather floor mats, twilight sensing headlights. We do have adjustable pedal position. Does have auxiliary switches to wire accessories too. Very nice if you're trying to put a light bar on it or do anything like that. Does have power adjusting seats too. It just pushed me up closer to the steering wheel. So there it is. Fires right up, no issues, no warning lights, anything like that. Radio works, has Bluetooth. Dual zone automatic climate control with heated and cooled seats on both sides. We do have an integrated trailer brake, an electronic transfer case there to switch between 2 and 4-wheel drive. Cup holders nice and clean in the front. Rear cup holders as well. Front passenger seat looks really good, no issues there. We also have 3.5mm auxiliary jack as well as a USB type A plug in there. Passenger door panel looks really good, as does the dash. Auto dimming rearview mirror, it's in really good shape. Driver's side door panel also looks really good. None of the buttons are faded or worn. They're all in really good shape, which is really saying something being 9 years old with 82,000 miles. All the buttons being in good condition, that's not a super common thing. So the interior looks phenomenal. Let's go ahead and check out the engine bay. It is a truck, a kind of tall one, so we may not get a super comprehensive view of it, but I'll do my best. So hood latch is right there. There we go. And it has struts, so I don't have to try and use a hood pop, which is nice. Hood prop. So here's our 6.2 liter naturally aspirated V8. Sounds really good. Makes the truck feel really sporty. It has plenty of power for the size of the truck. It moves around really easy. It definitely does not feel like it struggles to move under its own weight. This truck is actually really fun to drive, partially due to the power that it makes. Idle's super smooth, it's very quiet, it shifts great. It feels very healthy. This is an awesome truck for the money, very tastefully modded, very practical as well, and tons of fun to drive. So that is our 2012 Ford F-150 SVT Raptor. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out the sales listing on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.